Hey, what's up guys? It's CravingGaming here with another epic episode of Total War Rome 2, and it's our Seleucid campaign. It's the first campaign, it's the best campaign. Maybe not the best, but we're going to keep going. Let's get stuff going here. So, last time, Galatia declared war on our good friends Sards, and they're pushing towards us. Tarsus is an open wangadoodle. So we're going to have to go take them out. And we have an army here, but that ain't going to do much. Egypt also declared war on us, but our army is down here moving towards Jerusalem. We're going to take that baby out, and we're going to move on down the line. We got issued an order to go take Petra, and we will do that, because look at that army. That's weak. There's nothing there, and there's only like one settlement building too. Yeah, they can only recruit like shit units. So, let's get started. We have 2,000 to work with right now, or 2,600 denarii. I think what I'm actually going to do, since my food is secured, I want to get a military port in Antioch. Yeah, that's good there. And then this army of Pericles' Pride here, I want to get I'm going to get one more unit of Eastern Spearmen just to kind of buff that army a little bit, because they are coming from the north, and we want to prevent any incidents. Let's check diplomacy real quick, make sure no one wants to trade or do anything with us, which they don't. I already tried with Cappadocia. If you guys already watched the previous videos, they want nothing to do with me, which is okay with me. We will conquer them eventually. We don't have to worry about them. So let's get into it here. There goes Egypt. It looks like they're pulling their army back, either to Alexandria or to Jerusalem, to back it up, because we're coming. Not that it'll do them any good. We are going to utterly wreck them, as I like to say. Utterly shrek them. Alright, the end turn is over. And before we actually get it really into it, guys, I want to say like, share, subscribe, comment, do everything you want to do with this video, guys. I want you to be really involved. It looks like we grew to 3 or 4 subscribers already by our second day, which is amazing. That's the fastest growth I've had so far. So our first goal is going to be getting to 25 subscribers for this one. If we can get to 25, I will be very happy about that. And so let's get there. Alright, Parthia and Bactria are pieced out. There's some notoriety going on. Who's Draco? What? Okay, Draco. Our people have become lustful and hedonistic, thinking only of pleasure and failing to give the gods the respect they deserve. We're gonna sacrifice 100 bowls. Let's see what happens. That kind of seems appropriate. I don't know. We've got it. I mean, it looks like we've got 100 bulls to sacrifice. Okay. Now that that's taken care of, we're going to fix up this army over here. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, baby. Our barracks finished. Okay. So let's see. We've got an available 13 more recruitment slots. So to do that, I want to get Eastern Slingers to the tune of 5. And I want to get Persian Hoplites. I'm going to get those guys. They're cheaper also. So I'm going to get 2 of them. So that'll strengthen that army to 14 units, which is pretty much all I really need to take on the Galatians right now, and it won't kill my economy because they're still baseline level 2 units. So I'm sticking within my budget, and we're going to get a battle here, guys. How exciting. First battle, I'm going to fight it just for fun. I know it's going to be an easy victory for us, but just for fun, because we haven't had one yet this Let's Play, and I'm pretty sure you guys are itching for a battle. I know I'm itching for a battle. Let's get into it. Okay, Jerusalem. So, it's atop of a small incline, as you can see by the map detailing there. There's a road on this side and some slight obstruction here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come in from up top here because the incline is not as steep. So I think I can handle that. I think my troops can handle that. I don't want them fighting on a hill. That would suck. Literally suck. Because fighting uphill, it tires out your troops even quicker than if they were just baseline open field fighting. That's a tip for all you new Total War guys out there. Make sure that you have your troops fighting on as flat of a terrain level as you can. Okay. So here is where I wanted to attack from over here. It looks like there are some entry points here, actually. There's a main one there. Oh, there's the temple? Oh, that's sweet. They included it. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Alright. So, up front, we're going to have our... What the heck? Okay, sometimes that does... I'm sorry about that. My Steam is nuts. Alright, I'm going to have my pikemen up front. There, in pike phalanx. Good. Behind them, we're going to have our Eastern spearmen, and leave them there. Our elephants are going to be on the flank with our cav, I believe. So we're going to put them here, because elephants can really crush if they get in on that flank. I'm going to have them. I'm going to support them with my hillmen, just so they have some reinforcements, and my slingers, so they have some missile compatibility besides just the elephant riders. My javelins are going to, on the other hand, go on this side. Get skirmished off. They're going to go behind these troops here. And the general as well. Only he is probably going to stay back. I don't want to lose him since he's my best general. Okay. Alright, so battle started. Let's get up. I want to get my pikes up to this point here and defend it. And let's get my spears up to this entry point here. So that way they're ready to push in. My pikes can just march slowly down this main road. My spears can come around and hold down their infantry. And if we can get our pikes into the back of their units, that would be fantastic.
Javelin men!
Now let's get our javelins up behind the pikes because they're actually pretty weak against ranged defenders, so we don't want to entice anybody in and do a brash attack. We're going to have our hillmen push here, supported by the slingers, and then have our cav units push up to this point also. So that's light cav. I can't really do much with it unless they're... So my elephants are going to be my main push-in unit, and then my light cav is going to be my cleanup / missile unit defender. So, okay. There's their slingers. They've got their mob there. Pikemen, they have pikes. That's my only worry is those pikemen. But it looks like they're going to bring them in on this flank, so I won't have to worry about my cav. It would have been smarter for them to leave their pikes here and infantry to that side. But they're not smart enough to do that, I guess. Okay, let's see, I can send my cav actually around to this point to go get at their missile units because they're leaving well, pretty undefended. And I'm going to send my spears in against the Egyptian infantry, push my hillmen up to block any chance of attack there. Let's attack those slingers, go. I'm going to have my pikes push up this main causeway here, and I'm gonna have them march. Actually, no, we're gonna rush them, and then I'm gonna have my javelins come up behind them like so and cover them because their pikes, when they're in pike phalanx, are really vulnerable against that sort of attack. And let's get our elephants in here, actually. Ah, they're pulling back their pikes. That's fantastic. Let's get our elephants in the fray. Okay, our spear units, they're fighting against the mob and Egyptian infantry. It looks like they're doing pretty good, actually. Combat's even right now. It's alright, they're pulling their main units away. Okay. Okay, go after those slingers. And I want my elephants to come over here. Did they lose? They lost 2. Okay, to missile fire. That's alright. Okay. Hillman, get over here and flank this force. Elephants, move up. Push to the center. And you can then charge into the pikes. Go. Good cav, good cav. Okay, we're gonna have our pikes one-click attack in on their pikes and leave our javelins throwing because they're well within range. Now we're gonna use our hillmen to go in behind these Egyptian infantry to go finish that unit off, and our cav will also help those mobs, and we should be good. I'm just gonna move my slingers up a little bit. So that way we have a little bit more missile coverage. Ah, the elephants went berserk on us. But look at that. Holy crap, we decimated that army. Okay, that's an end there. Decisive victory, I assume that. And we only lost 35 men. Alright, that's pretty effective. And the majority of those men are coming from that one spear unit there. We didn't lose an elephant, which is good. Those take a while to regain. But look at that, they scalped those defenders there. They got 40 kills in that single charge, and counting the javelins that are being thrown off the top. But our hillmen and the cav look like they won the day. Alright. So, what's going on here? We are about... We're about ready to get back into the campaign map here, guys. Remember, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. I want to see you guys back here pretty often. That'd be great. Be my dedicated Craver nation. Alright, let's occupy that settlement. And we got an upgrade. Great. He could use a little bit more intelligence, I say. Let's do that. And, oh, that town's already converted for me because Egypt is the same culture as me. So I won't have any cultural aversion penalties there. It's just going to be the conquest and instability penalties, which is great, actually. And it looks like they actually are moving that army back to Alexandria, in which case I'm going to move my spy in that direction also. I'm going to keep an eye on what they're doing and move my fleet to there also. I'm actually going to have my spy stay on that border because that's the only way for them to get back over to my territory right now. So if I can just hold them at that point, that'd be great. And it looks like they only have a fleet at Alexandria right now. It's smaller, I mean larger than mine. No big deal. Let's end turn one more time. See what happens. Okay, my men made it to Edessa. That's good. They're going to hold there, stabilize the public. Ooh, hey! Oh, yeah, we have the opportunity to... because their guys are just Egyptian javelin men. My guys are peltists, which means they're melee units, too. So I'm just going to auto-resolve that, because I think that this is buggy as all get out trying to fight naval like that. Okay. We won. Only 2 of their units survived, but I'm going to kill the captives, see what happens. They're going to retreat back. But they're not in their port, which means since we're at war with them, they might not be getting their restoration bonuses, which means that my guys will have the advantage if they do come back and play once again. Alright, and that Egyptian army moved back. Aria wants a peace treaty, I'll happily accept. Anybody else? See what happens, maybe... If I could just focus on maybe Galatia and Egypt, not Egypt. Right now, that'd be great. Okay, Rhodes attacked. To be expected. I'm going to enter the war. I've got to help my my allies and satrapies out. Okay, peace, peace, peace. Many gathered for the feasts, and they returned to that. Okay, that's good. Oh, good. Yeah, a little bit more wealth. Alright, Parthia declared war on Bactria again, which is kind of funny. And Bactria and Archoisia formed an alliance. Okay, all fine and dandy to me. All I really care about right now is the fact that this Egyptian army is going to be... Oh, God. That's a different one. Maybe I can... Assassinate? No, okay. It's kind of pointless. I'm just going to leave my spy here, maybe create a spy ring so that they can detect anything. Let's see what's going on. That's about it, actually, for this episode, guys. So, I think I'm going to leave you here. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, guys, leave some comments. Tell me how I'm doing. I'm really interested in seeing what you guys think. I'm going to get engaged. So if you guys leave comments, I'm definitely going to reply. Subscribe. Let's get to that 25 goal. Tell your friends. Tell everybody. Have them come over here. And I'm looking forward to it, guys. So, have a good one. This has been Craving Gaming. See you later, Cravers.